We've all been there. You buy the gear, you set your alarm, and for 3 solid days, you are an absolute machine. Then, by Thursday, you're back on the couch scrolling through your phone. It's easy to blame yourself when this happens. You tell yourself you didn't want it enough, or you simply lack willpower. But what if your intentions have nothing to do with it? In his book, Atomic Habits, author James Clear points out a recurring flaw in how we approach self-improvement. When a new routine falls apart, it literally happens because you ran out of personal motivation. It happens because your physical environment is designed to make you fail. Every action you take throughout the day starts with a trigger. In behavioral psychology, this is called a cue, a single piece of information that prompts your brain to initiate a behavior. You don't decide to eat cookies because you rationally plan to. You eat them because they're sitting right there on the kitchen counter. You don't intend to waste an hour online, but your phone buzzes on your desk, and your hand automatically reaches for it. Our surroundings dictate our choices. Despite what we'd like to believe about our own self-discipline, the objects in our physical space consistently overpower our internal motivation. That brings us to Clear's first law of behavior change. Make it obvious. If you want a new habit to stick, you have to manually place visual cues for it directly in your daily line of sight. Want to practice guitar? You'll leave it in its case buried in the guest room closet. Put it on a stand right next to your bed so you literally trip over it when you wake up. And for the bad habits you want to break, you apply the exact inverse. Make the cues invisible. Unplug the console after every use. Put your phone in another room while you work. You don't muscle your way out of a bad habit. You construct a physical space where doing the right thing is simply the path of least resistance. Making cues obvious is the first step, but you also need to program your brain to recognize them. Researchers call this creating an implementation intention. It's a specific logical formula that removes all guesswork from your day. It requires 3 distinct variables: behavior, time, and location. Telling yourself, "I need to study more," leaves the door wide open for procrastination. Telling yourself, "I will study Spanish for 20 minutes at 6 p.m. at the kitchen table," turns a vague wish into an executable command. This diagram shows habit stacking, leveraging momentum instead of creating new routines. You already have reliable daily habits, like making coffee. Habit stacking simply links a new behavior directly onto one of those routines. After my current habit, I will do my new habit. So instead of hoping you'll find time to relax, you tell yourself, "After I pour my morning cup of coffee, I will meditate for 60 seconds. One behavior organically triggers the next. By tying your goals to specific times, places, and existing routines, you remove the heavy lifting. You don't wait for inspiration to strike. The plan simply executes itself. So here is your action plan. Step 1. Take the physical cues for the habits you want to build and make them impossible to ignore. Step 2. Hunt down the physical triggers for your bad habits and hide them from your workspace entirely. Step 3. Find the automatic routines you already do every day and stack your new habits right on top of them. Try this right now. Go down to the comments and declare your very own habit stack using the formula. Let us know what new behavior you're attaching to your morning routine. In our next episode, we're diving deeper into Chapter 6 of Clear's work, exploring advanced ways to engineer your surroundings so that success becomes an automatic default. Because at the end of the day, taking control of the physical cues in your environment is the only reliable way to take back control of your life.